Hi kids, it's Miss Patty, and today we are going to make a finger paper puppet. So you can put your finger right through there, make a fun design on it. So let me show you how you're gonna make this. Come to the library and pick up this template. I chose green, yellow, and red. So this guy has some polka dots on it. I decided I was gonna do this one in stripes. So I colored the whole thing in green. As you can see on the outside edges, I did a little darker. Gives it a really fun 3D sort of element, just so it's not all the same shade. So I always go outline, do that a little bit darker. Can do multiple colors in that. These are the tabs, so you can place it around your finger. So color those too, just don't cut them off. Okay, and now we are going to do a red stripe. And I'll do all of the reds first. You can do whatever design you want. If you want hearts on your snake, you go for it. It's your pet. Maybe you can scare somebody with it. Don't tell them I told you. Now I'm gonna go back and do yellow on both sides of the red. How about, what if you could do a camo snake? That would be really fun. That would take a little more time. Or maybe a black snake. I know some of you are pretty brave to touch your snakes out in the garden. That is definitely not me. And then on this one, I did a black circle around the yellow and the red. So you can see I did that here just as a little definition, a little thin line if you want it to stand out a little bit more. So it could still be done in crayon. I just like the fine tip on this one. And let's not forget, you want to color the tongue, right? So it scares people, and the eyes. So I chose a yellow tongue, and we'll do yellow slits on the eyes and some red eyelids. Got to have our little snake coordinate, right? I think a pink and purple snake could be absolutely divine. All right, we have everything. Kids, be careful when you're cutting. There's a lot of little pieces here. So let's just start at the top, work your way down. Do the best you can, going around the curves. Just get as close up to the line as you can. A lot of good little snake books. Don't have to just be nonfiction. There's a lot of good picture books with snakes in them too. There we go. Cut some out. You might want to have a tad bit of Scotch tape just to help with those tabs, to keep them nice and strong. So I'll show you how we're going to put the head together. So it looks a little three-dimensional, like it's popping out. Careful with the tongue. This is very tiny. Just keep turning it. Oh, let me get rid of this piece of paper. Sorry, I'm trying to hold it out so you could see it and still, of course, make some good cuts. So go all the way around, cut that little white triangle out there. And there's the tabs. They're perfect kid-size tabs for your little fingers. I almost think this would be a super cool bookmark, kids. Right? You can have the snake head popping out of the top of your book. What do you think of that? Okay. You're almost there. This is the part where the more time you take, the better. You don't want to ruin it after all of that beautiful coloring that you've done. It's on cardstock too, so if you decided you want to go outside and paint it, you could. Or maybe you want to bedazzle yours, right? All right, so let's move all that scrap paper. So you can see this one is popping up a lot more. So what you want to do is you're going to put a little bit of glue here and here. So let's get out our glue sticks. Let's do both sides at once because you'll want to hold it. So these get folded down. And then the head pops back. Now, the hard part, we have to hold it for the glue to dry. So, not easy, but if you want it to stay this way, it's best to hold it for just a minute. Let's see, can we let it go? So, you could cut the tabs off if you wanted it as the bookmark. So if you want to keep it as the finger puppet, all you do is pull those tabs around just like that. And you can see I put a little Scotch tape. So just put it right on top and then fold the edges down under with 2 pieces. So that's how your snake is gonna slither and slink along and scare somebody. I hope you enjoy this easy breezy craft this week. Come back next week and grab the next week's Take and Make craft. Bye for now.